സ്വർണം മണപ്പുറം ലോക്കറിൽ വെക്കൂ, നിങ്ങളും അങ്ങനെ സ്മാർട്ട് ആകൂ. എവിടെയും എപ്പോഴും സ്മാർട്ട് ആകൂ.
മണപ്പുറം ഓൺലൈൻ ഗോൾഡ് ലോൺ സ്മാർട്ട് ആണ്.
This is the first time ever in the history of our country that a beauty pageant is happening since the commencement of this pandemic COVID-19. Doesn't that deserve a round of applause? Everyone together. I just have a few number of people before me, but please make sure that you give me a full ambience. Coming to Miss Queen Kerala, a pageant to discover the freedom of expression and talent for the Maiden of Kerala is actually an entry or base point towards the competitive world of fashion and entertainment like the former. I always say for any such event to happen, you need a strong financial backup, which is being provided by our very generous sponsors, our main title partner being Manappuram Finance Limited and DQ, powered by Saj Earth Resorts and Medimix, co-partner Just Shine Family Fitness, Bioaesthetica, VKV Caterers, Buckler Paints, UT World, our magazine partner Unique Times, our online partner Europe Times, Times New, our YouTube channel partner UTTV channel, our costume partner Hantom and Zola, our outdoor media partner Aishwarya Advertisers, crown partner Parakar Jewels, hair and makeup partner Kalpana's Family Salon and Spa, music Epidemic Sound, even by Pegasus, of course, in association with Shiny Justin, the founder of Scars. Definitely a special shout out to all the medias who cooperated and supported throughout, the staff and crew of Sajad Resorts Cochin, the staff and crew of Green Media, Bismi Sound and Akshay & Co. Last but not the least, Pegasus family and Shiny Justin. Any such pageants definitely require a terrific panel of experienced people who can actually pick the right person, truly deserving one to adorn the crown. We have judge number 1, Lakshmi Menon. A big round of applause. She's an engineer, reprogrammed to be a model, has won several beauty pageant titles across the country. Can I have my dear friend and the wonderful lady Archana Ravi as well? A celebrated designer and a reputed name in the fashion industry. He's been a part of several acclaimed fashion shows. He holds a huge experience in the sector. Let's welcome this legend, Hari Anand. The fashion icon who is a multifaceted business professional. He leads Bits Group, which is popular across the world, especially in the Middle East. He's widely known as Khadi Man for his persistent effort to uplift Khadi craftsmen. Let's welcome this amazing personality, Dr. Saji Muntarai. As far as Miss Queen Kerala is concerned, we have 9 contestants. It was 10 contestants in total earlier, but right now we just have 9 taking the ramp because one contestant, Ms. Aishwarya Lakshmi, she got injured unfortunately, and we had to, take her out of the pageant. She cannot walk, which is very important. So we have 9 contestants competing for the title Miss Queen Kerala. This is a Kerala sari round. This is going to be beautiful and elegant and classy and whatnot. Hold your breath, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to invite all the 9 beautiful contestants of Miss Queen Kerala to take the ramp, please.
Time won't wait for you. Technology can't be redefined. We are ready to start the game. TQ Watches, your style icon.
All right, contestant number 1, Chandralekha Nath.
Good evening, judges and everybody present here. I'm Chandralekha Nath from Cochin. I recently completed my post-graduation in MBA from Christ University, Bangalore. Growing up, I was always very shy as a kid. I was aloof from everything. Nothing gave me confidence other than dancing. I shied away from opportunities because I never believed in myself. A few months ago, I decided I have to change for good. I underwent a mental and physical transformation. And in the process, I lost around 10 kilograms of weight, along with my fears and inhibitions. This is my second life. I am reborn as a new person who's more confident and more fearless. And the world better be ready, because I sure am. Thank you so much.
Let's see what contestant number 2, Elizabeth Kisia, has to say to all of us about herself.
Good evening, everyone. I am Elizabeth Kesia, pursuing post-graduation in journalism from Christi Jayanti College, Bangalore. From my very young age, I had encountered few harsh realities of life, which made me understand how it feels to think you're unworthy, you cannot do anything. As life moved on, I got a chance to work as a kindergarten teacher in Rajagiri School, which taught me an important lesson in life. Life is not going to change if you sit there and worry about it. Accept the situation, then evolve. Hence, I decided that the same positivity I earned through my little experiences should be given to the whole world, every little way possible. I'm really passionate about modeling and acting. Hence, I hope that this platform would open doors for me wherein I could earn a living doing what I love, and also to stand as a positive role model who empowers everyone out there. Thank you.
Contestant number 3, Gauri B. Nair.
If I am standing here today, there is something courage called. Because the all myself few years back couldn't have let me take a step forward from where I want to where I wanted to go. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gauri B. Nair, chess number 3. I love to perform things, but I never felt so confident about my skin. This feeling kept me down and down and down. And again, one day I asked to myself, what if I am running out of my fears? Now I have learned I am more than what I feel about my skin. I am my own beauty. I can do groundworks and wait for the things to happen in its own pace. I believe that self that took care of my soul when it was failing. I believe that self that take care of my soul when I was in a trial. Now, when I'm sharing my experience with this esteemed panel, I feel really confident and comfortable to be myself, to be my best self. Thank you.
Contestant number 4, Leah Elizabeth Joshi, will be stepping forward for introduction.
In order to rise from its own ashes, a phoenix must burn first. Hello everyone, I'm Leah Elizabeth Joshi, currently working with Tata Consultancy Services. I'm passionate about cooking, floristry and interior designing. I would love to motivate others, and I also enjoy listening to music and dancing. Now you all can see a very confident young girl in me. But I wasn't like this before. I was a very shy, dependent, left out girl who was just living the life without flow. There are people who said, I'm good for nothing. But from that phase, I came out like a phoenix, inspired by the book, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari, which has taught the purpose in life. Then I realized I have a lot of things to do. And now I'm here, living my dreams. Thank you.
Meenakshi Unikrishnan, all the best to you as well.
Do not let the small minds convince you that your dreams are too big. Be ready to take every adventure of your life to live the life of your dreams. Good evening, Kochi. Hi, I'm Meenakshi from Trivandrum. I'm currently working as a professional model and also a pageant enthusiast. I'm a person who has been bullied for being so skinny, but I never let my mind bully my body because I always believe in myself and I know my worth is not decided by the size of my waist. My ambition is to start a project named Subiksha that provides an extra meal to children in government schools. Like Gandhiji once said, the world is full of people so hungry that God cannot appear to them except in the form of bread. If I could gain recognition by winning this title at this prestigious platform, I could use it for a social cause and inspire others. This is something which I've always chased with so much of passion and which is why I'm here today. Thank you.
Contestant number 6, Reema Nair.
Reema from birth, achiever by actions. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Reema Nair, pursuing second year BCom. I believe that things you do out of love and elegance, with utmost sincerity, confidence, and elegance, truly describes who you are. I also believe to travel, write, do something that you love, because that's why you are here. This moment of life is a new beginning point for me as I move from the old. I also believe to support young boys and girls to chase their dreams, as dreams are for real and that they should deserve to be what they want. All you have to remember is no lifetime, no matter how successful, will be truly rewarding or happy if you cannot learn to love yourself and be yourself. Thank you.
Contestant number 7, Shweta Jairam.
What stops you is not what you are, it is what you think you aren't. That is why my motto, being a chemistry student, is to always think like a proton and stay positive. Namaskaram. I am Shweta Jairam, hailing from the Queen of Arabian Sea, Kochi. My journey has made me believe that all your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. Be it academic excellence, student council leadership, walking the ramp, or starting a social media platform. I have left no stones unturned. It is my love for the stage and my pursuit of discovering myself that I wish to be a confident model and a motivational speaker in the future. With a strong vision and an invincible spirit, I hope to leave behind me a legacy worth aspiring. Thank you.
Contestant number 8, everyone, Sri Lakshmi C.
Your smile can change the world, but don't let the world change your smile. Good evening, judges, ladies and gentlemen. I am Sri Lakshmi, hailing from the very own land of granary, Palakkad. I define myself with 3 B's. A girl with brain, bravery and beauty, where the brain with bravery brings out the beauty. I'm a degree graduate and wanted to be a biomedical engineer. I have always loved the idea of not being what people expect you to be, but my imperfections are my beauty. Patience has always helped me in being a better version of myself, and one such quality that I gained is I doesn't have the fear of failure. And yeah, that's something which makes me different. I stand here representing the voice of youth to whom when given a chance excel a lot, but due to one or the other reason becomes the deprived section in our society. I aspire to make a mark in the field I enter, and my love and compassion for modeling brought me to this platform. Thank you.
That brings us to the last contestant's self-introduction round, Vibita Vijayan.
നമസ്കാരം. ടോസ് ഇടാൻ പോലും നാണയമില്ലാത്തൊരു കുടുംബത്തെ ഈ നിലയിലെത്തിച്ച ജഗദീശ്വരന് നന്ദി. സ്വപ്നങ്ങൾക്ക് അതിരുകളും മതിലുകളും ഇല്ല എന്ന് പഠിപ്പിച്ച അച്ഛന് നന്ദി. സ്വന്തം പരിശ്രമം കൊണ്ട് ഏത് തടസ്സങ്ങളെയും മറികടക്കാൻ സാധിക്കുമെന്ന് ഉറച്ചു വിശ്വസിക്കുന്ന വ്യക്തിയാണ് ഞാൻ. 3 ചക്രത്തിൽ പറന്നു നടക്കുന്ന അച്ഛൻ്റെ ചിറകിൻ കീഴിൽ നിന്ന് ഈ വേദിയിൽ എത്തി നിൽക്കുന്നതും ആ വിശ്വാസത്തിൻ്റെ സാക്ഷാത്കാരമാണ്. ഞാൻ വിബിത വിജയൻ, പാലക്കാട് നിന്ന് വരുന്നു. കാനറ ബാങ്കിൽ അസിസ്റ്റന്റ് മാനേജറായി ജോലി ചെയ്യുന്നു. അഭിനയമാണ് ജീവിതത്തിലെ ഏറ്റവും വലിയ മാനസികോല്ലാസമായി ഞാൻ കാണുന്നത്. സ്വപ്നം കാണാൻ പോലും അവകാശമില്ലാത്ത ഒരു ജീവിത സാഹചര്യത്തിൽ നിന്നാണ് ഞാൻ വരുന്നത്. ഒരു ഭാഗത്ത് കുടുംബത്തിൻ്റെ അറ്റം കൂട്ടിമുട്ടിക്കാൻ ഓടി നടക്കുമ്പോൾ മറുഭാഗത്ത് എൻ്റെ ആഗ്രഹങ്ങളും അഭിനിവേശങ്ങളും ഞാൻ ഒപ്പം കൊണ്ടുപോകുന്നുമുണ്ട്. സാഹചര്യങ്ങളെ ചൂഷണം ചെയ്യാൻ ഒരുപാട് കണ്ണുകൾ വട്ടമിട്ട് പറക്കുമ്പോഴും യാതൊരുവിധ വിട്ടുവീഴ്ചയുമില്ലാതെ മുന്നോട്ട് പോകുന്നത് എൻ്റെ സ്വപ്നങ്ങളും പ്രതീക്ഷകളും എൻ്റെ വ്യക്തിത്വമായതുകൊണ്ടാണ്, എൻ്റെ സ്വത്വമായതുകൊണ്ടാണ്. പ്രത്യാശയുടെ പുതിയ വെളിച്ചം ഈ വേദിയിൽ ഞാൻ തേടുന്നു. ഞാൻ വിബിത വിജയൻ. നന്ദി.
മിസ് ക്വീൻ കേരളയ്ക്ക് ശ്രേഷ്ഠ ഭാഷ മലയാളത്തിൽ ഒരു ഇൻട്രൊഡക്ഷൻ നൽകി വിബിത. വെൽ, ദാറ്റ് വാസ് ഇറ്റ്. ലെറ്റ് മീ switch back to English and keep calling the contestants one by one for the judges interaction round. Ready? I have these picks. You can step forward. Contestant number 1, Chandralekha. You have 4 judges before you. Their names written.
Mr. Hari Anand.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
My question is very simple and relevant.
Okay.
Is technology hurting the personal relationship, and how?
Thank you for your question, sir. I do believe that technology is hurting people's relationship because people are not able to tell the difference between what is fake and what is real. All our lives are lived in social media, which is far from reality, and all the love is being shared on a social media platform that people have forgotten how to love in real life. Thank you so much.
Contestant number 2, Elizabeth, welcome back, and you may pick your judge up.
Dr. Sajid Moon.
Hi.
Hi, sir.
So you may hear that after Corona, everyone is telling to be self-sufficient. So as per you, what is mean by self-sufficient?
Thank you, sir, for that question. For me, self-sufficiency is an environment wherein I can communicate with people having a positive energy so that we can live forward in life. And no matter where that is, I'll be able to do that. That is self-sufficiency for me. Thank you, sir.
Contestant number 3, Gauri Binair.
Archana Reddy.
Hello.
Hi, ma'am.
Are you feeling nervous?
No.
Not at all. Okay. So your question is, do you think you're the most desirable winner of the evening? Why?
First of all, ma'am, thank you for the question. Each of the girls standing in the stage are deserving winners and they are putting their best towards it, and I am not the one who is going to judge that. So I think fingers are crossed. We will wait and see. Thank you.
And now contestant number 4, Leah Elizabeth Joshi.
Lakshmi ma'am. All that glitters are not gold. I hope you have heard this proverb. What do you think is the importance of this proverb right now in the society? Yeah, thank you ma'am for the question. I strongly believe it doesn't matter how you look. It's all what depends on what's inside you. That reflects you the most. For me, I believe that's what the true meaning of all what glitters is not gold. Thank you.
Contestant number 5, Meenakshi Unikrishnan.
Archana ma'am.
Have you ever been inspired by any political person? If yes, who is that and why? Any political person. It can be somebody who is alive or somebody from past. Anybody who has inspired you in any way. The name of the person and why.
The political leader that has inspired me is none other than Indira Gandhi. She is a woman of confidence, boldness and determination. She has taught us that we can change the world with compassion. Thank you.
Contestant number 6, Rima Nair. Please step forward for your pick of judge. Dr. Sajimon Parail, it's your turn.
As per you, what will be the rural development program in your mind?
Thank you, sir, for the question. If something I could do with the rural areas, it could be most importantly uplift the facilities of sanitation and health, because that is something I find to be lacking in rural areas. So that has to be taken care of in order to enrich the lives of the people, especially women. Thank you, sir.
Contestant number 7, Shweta Jairam.
Fangirl moment, Lakshmi Menon.
Oh, that was a compliment. I really love your hairstyle, looking lovely.
Thank you. Yeah. All thanks to my mother.
Oh, did she tie it for you?
Yes.
Okay, she's watching you, right?
Yes. I hope she's somewhere here. Yes.
Okay. So the question is, what is that one thing in the society which you feel is most dangerous to women?
Thank you for the question, ma'am. I believe the rooted patriarchy in our country has taken over a different level right now. What we see around is women being tortured, marital rapes. Women are always subjugated and oppressed. And I think that is one of the biggest threats we've always had. Of course, we've come a long way in terms of talking about it, but we still have a long way to go. Thank you so much.
Contestant number 8, Sri Lakshmi C.
Archana Ravi, ma'am.
Hello, Sri Lakshmi.
Hi, ma'am.
How are you doing? How are you doing?
Doing good.
Great. Okay, so here's your question. As a woman, how can you contribute to make the post-COVID world better than the one which we have seen?
Thank you for your question, ma'am. I do believe that world cannot be changed in one day by a single person. But if I became an inspiration for at least one or the other person in this world, I think that is the best thing which I can contribute. Because participating in pageants and platforms like this, I get a more exposure. So I think people will listen to me, and yeah, that's how I'm thinking to make change.
Thank you so much.
The final contestant, Vibhita Vijayan.
Hari Anand.
Hello, Vibhita.
Hi, sir.
What is the most beautiful quality, or what is the most beautiful thing you possess?
Thank you, sir, for your question. ജീവിതത്തിലെ ഏത് കഠിനമായ സാഹചര്യങ്ങളെയും മറികടക്കാനുള്ള ആത്മവിശ്വാസം എനിക്കുണ്ട്. ഒരു പക്ഷേ നല്ല ചെറുപ്പത്തിൽ തന്നെ ഒരു കൂട്ടം കുട്ടികളിൽ നിന്ന് ഫീസ് അടയ്ക്കാൻ വഴിയില്ലാതെ സ്കൂളിൽ പോവാതെ ഇരുന്ന കാലഘട്ടം മുതൽക്കേ തന്നെ ആ ക്വാളിറ്റിയും എന്നിൽ വന്നു ചേർന്നിരിക്കുന്നു. വീണിടത്ത് കിടക്കാതെ കൂടുതൽ ശക്തിയായി മുന്നോട്ട് പോകാനുള്ള ഊർജം എനിക്ക് ഞാൻ തന്നെ കണ്ടെത്താറുണ്ട്. താങ്ക് യു.
Build your brand globally. Make your venture a success. Unique Times, Premium Business Lifestyle Magazine.
So next is the second round, I have the results already with me. I'll be announcing the results, and we have just 5 contestants competing for the final. They'll have the common question round, which I'll be explaining to you later. So right now, let's give it up for the wonderful girls once again back on stage for the second red gown round. So you had a proper pageant, as in you didn't have any prejudgment or something. You just came in, you took the ramp, you had the introduction round, you addressed the question of the judges, and then this is the moment. I'll be seeing all 9 of you together for one final time, right here. Okay, 6 of you will be going to the finale. Are you all ready? I'll be reading out your names. I have the results with me. Contestant number 9, Vibhida Vijayan is the first finalist out of the 6. Congratulations, Vibhida. Contestant number 2, Elizabeth Kezia. Congratulations, Elizabeth. You have 2 finalists already. That takes me to contestant number 1, Chandralekha Nath being the next finalist. Rima Nair, contestant number 6. Shweta Jairam, congratulations. Sri Lakshmi C, congratulations. Are well aware you have one single question, 60 seconds, that is exactly 1 minute to answer. Your timer will be displayed on the screen. You will not be allowed to, turn back and check on the timing. Just concentrate on the question. Write whatever you feel, but within the time limit, not a word after that. And when you read out your answer, please hold your mic closer. Read out what exactly you have written, word by word. The question is, the use of drugs in the entertainment industry has now been a trending matter in the social media platform. What are your thoughts regarding to this? What advice would you give to the upcoming generation? Your timing starts now.
ഇൻഫ്ലുവൻസ് മൂലം പോളറൈഡ്സ് ആയി പോകുന്ന യുവതലമുറയാണ് ഇന്നുള്ളത്. വികാരത്തിൻ്റെ തള്ളിക്കയറ്റം മൂലം വിവേകം ഉപയോഗിക്കാൻ മറന്നു പോകുന്നു. വിവേകമാണ് ജീവിതത്തിൽ വിജയം നേടിത്തരിക. നന്ദി.
Chandralekha may now read out your answer.
The demise of actor has led to the drugs and harmful to the society. Not just the entertainment industry, drugs are used even in schools. We should actively spread awareness around it to the generation.
Our country considers the entertainment industry as a temple with the celebrities as gods and goddesses. Anything they do can have an impact, and so drugs should not be glorified. Thank you.
Drug addiction is being increasing as if it is a trend. The one that I would like to tell is, only be addicted to who you are and what you believe in. Thank you.
Doing drugs is a personal choice, and people do it out of depression and sadness. Most importantly, health comes first, and my advice would be to stay in your limits. Thank you.
Art is a pure form. If you're really talented, which comes from within, wouldn't be needing any additional push. Thank you.
I'm going to announce the subtitles of Miss Queen Kerala 2020, which is Miss Personality, Miss Ramp Walk, Miss Talent, Miss Glamorous Look, Miss Viewer's Choice, and of course Miss Social Media. To give away Miss Personality, let me invite Dr. Ajit Ravi, the Chairman of Pegasus Trust. Miss Personality being contestant number 2, Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Miss Viewer's Choice, contestant number 9, Vipita again. Congratulations, Vipita. First runner-up and then Miss Queen Kerala will be announced, for which I would love to invite on stage with lots of love Jabita Ajit, the Managing Director of Pegasus, onto the stage please for the crowning ceremony. Ribbon, memento, certificate, crowning and bouquet. We have gifts worth rupees 40,000 and gold stuffed crown from Parakar Jewels. The second runner-up will be backing, and the second runner-up is contestant number 6, Reema Nair, being the second runner-up. Congratulations. Gifts worth 40,000 and gold stuffed crown from Parakar Jewels. Runner-up, contestant number 7. Congratulations, Shweta. Number 9, contestant number 1, 2 and 8. Your choice please. If I look there, you will definitely say 1. 1? You go with the... Are you going with 1, sir? You simply smile. You guys won. Who won? 1. Okay then, fine. Is it 1? Or is it 9? Or is it 2? Or is it 8? Ladies and gentlemen, Manappuram Finance Limited and DQ presents Miss Queen Kerala, contestant number 1. Undoubtedly, congratulations, Chandralekha. You have won it.